Yes, that's true. Wait, did I say I had, like, what did I say? Oh, she used the rage mode. You don't have to fuck them. Y'all can just hang out. Yes. I'm usually. Oh, you're talking about Tinder dates? Yes. If I'm going on a Tinder date, I would. Hanging out is the main point, but the end goal is to eventually have a relationship with them. So I would like them to be attractive enough that eventually amorous activities would ensue. But I'm not going on Tinder dates purely for making platonic friends. I got way too many of those already, and I have very limited free time. If I'm going on a date with you, it's because I eventually intend on having amorous activities with you. Hopefully. So far, I'm not getting very much luck in that department. I would like to have a crush on any guy who takes up my time because I don't have a lot of time. You better be hot and nice and treat me like the lady I am. And my other side later. I met a guy who was 4 foot 37 inches. Lol, droid. Thank you, Raven. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad I'm back. We're all glad we're back. Big wig with the braid. Sorry. Jane Henry. Shortest guy I dated was 5'4". Never bothered me. No, I'm just saying there are certain things like I used to only date tall guys because I borderline had a fetish. I'm recovered. So then I dated the whole spectrum. Doesn't matter. Whatever. I was just going for someone who would treat me well. And I will say certain things were really good with the shorter guys. Like things lined up differently. Like certain things worked easier. Like it was fine. Yeah, no problem. Again, I don't think height really matters that much. Yeah, there's pros and cons to everything. Whatever works for you. Welcome in, Raiders. Uh, what the hey is it when they ask? Wait, what I hate is when they ask me what I did to get so tall. Fucking dumbest question I always get. That is a dumb question. What did you do? You were born with genetics that favored your height. That's what the fuck you did. Wick is having technical issues. He'll be back in a moment. Sounds good. Thank you, Suki. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. What are those? Like big wicks? Yeah, we're talking about big wicks. Little wicks, all the different size wicks. We're down for all the wicks. The opposite of you. Oh. Shadow says, you were limiting yourself on crushes you have for movies or TVs. Oh, those ones. Sorry. The comment wasn't meant for Tinder dating. Oh. I've been limiting myself on my crushes for TV. No, I just think I haven't watched a lot of TV recently. I did have a lady boner not too long ago. And I remember being like, yeah, but I can't remember who it was. I don't know. The standard ones. Oh, The Witcher. Oh, The Witcher. The old Witcher. Henry Cavill, whatever. Superman. I think he's good. Oh, Suki, your gum trick worked. Is it around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock? Yeah. For some reason, at night, I get a dry cough right around like 10 or 11 o'clock. So Suki told me to get gum, and it does work. Not perfectly, but it helps. Okay. Ladywood is the best wood. I'm down for Ladywood. So with new people, it's nut or nothing? No, it's not nut or nothing. Okay, so here's where I'm torn. Wrecked. This is a serious question for chat. Here's my problem. I have gone on a couple of dates with a couple guys that are really nice, great personality, but when it came time to possibly go that route, I just wasn't as enthusiastic. I feel like you should be attracted physically to the person that you would like to engage in amorous activities with. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely have dated for personality. I've definitely dated, oh my god, they're so fucking hot. And I feel like you just gotta find the balance of both of them. They don't have to be drop dead gorgeous. Most of the guys I date are like, you know, nice. Like they're average. The really hot guys freak me out. Like, why the fuck are you talking to me? No, I don't like dating pretty boys. Or the super sexy guys. Nah, I don't like super sexy guys. Just a nice guy. Nice guy. Okay, Ray says, "Oh my God, I was afraid. That is what that was over. I'm sorry. No, it's cool. It was fairly amicable divorce. Scary. So friend kind of clued me in without saying anything. So glad you're back. And second, glad for a distance because about 3 months was ready to turn you over my knee." uh, Brooke says, "I tell them I'm from West Virginia. Cold slurry in the water made me this way." Oh, okay, okay. That's why you're tall. Okay. I'm gonna use that. I was born with genetics that were favorable for height. Yeah. How do you answer that question? That's a weird question. Lady Wood. Henry Cavill. Yes, that one. He's a nerd too. That's why I have a lady crush on him. He's a big ass nerd. Oh, the other guy who's really into D&D. He was on. He was a werewolf. He did Lady Gaga. Joe Maggiano, something like that. He's a big ass nerd too. I like the guys that are really big, but they're also huge nerds. Those are my favorites. PC Race fan. PC Master Race fan, yeah. He even talked about Mech Warrior on one of his interviews. Yeah, anyone who doesn't know, I have a mech fetish. I get aroused in my lady parts over giant stompy robots. Yes. Yes. Team. That's why he's my fave. Ooh, I found them and ordered them. Nice. Alar got the knives. I just meant in terms of the end goal. End goal? That's a good question. I don't know what the end goal is. I can figure that out. I don't know if I ever want to get married again. I mean, I don't need to get married again. My kids have a dad. I'm financially stable and independent. Like, I don't need a husband. I don't really know if I want someone taking over my closet again. But it would be nice to have a partner. I like the idea of having someone. But I don't know. But yes, eventually I would like to get laid. That would be great. Are you afraid that you may come across as a gold digger because you have a wait? Are you afraid that you may come across a gold digger because you have a pretty nice house? No. I don't think anyone who meets me will think I'm a gold digger because I have my house because I bought my house before marriage. Like, so I'm the opposite of a gold digger. I'm financially independent. Yeah. This house was mine before I was even engaged. So no, I think if anything, they just think I'm a hardworking gal. Oh my god, if some guy thought I was a gold digger, he can go himself. Drop link in Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Thank you for this shout out to Lin J as well. Keen says, I don't want marriage. There's just no point in nowadays. Wait, Keen, you're not married? I know you have a partner. I thought you were. I apologize. I assumed you were married. My bad. This is why we shouldn't make assumptions. But okay, yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about marriage. I also like the idea of if things don't work out, that you can just like get up and leave. You don't have to wait multiple months and go through all this legal shit and sign all these documents and I like that you can just yeet them out the house if it doesn't work out. So I don't know if I want to get married again. But I did think about it. If I ever did get married again, a lot of things would, like, we'd have to talk about certain things. And there would be a lot of steps for me to be comfortable getting married. Prenup, of course, being one of the big ones. I'm a very pragmatic girl. I'm not romantic. I am pragmatic. Friends with benefits? Yeah, I think friends with benefits. But that comes with like a very specific, not stigma, but that comes with a very much like, this is all we are and this is our agreement. We are just friends with benefits. While that has its merits, I like the idea of starting as friends that have certain benefits and then hoping that grows slowly over time into something more stable. I just don't like rushing into things, especially as a recent divorcee. I like the slow and steady, like, ease into it, and at any point, if it's just like, this doesn't work, you can end it. But friends with benefits implies that that's stagnant, like that's how you stay. I would like it to eventually grow. I just want it to grow very slowly. I got kids and shit. And I thought about it. I don't want a guy to meet my kids for a long time because as soon as he meets my kids, if he isn't already in love with me, he will fall madly in love with my kids. My kids are fucking awesome. Any guy that I've even talked to, like that were friends who met my kids, instantly like wanted to be their stepdad. They fucking love my kids. Every guy, as soon as they meet my kids, they've told me like yeah, if you ever want a girls' night, I'll stay home and watch the kids. Like they instantly fucking love my kids. Hence why I don't let guys meet my kids. I like the friends with benefits if it grows into something later on. No, you're afraid you may come off, no. Are you afraid you may come across a gold digger? Oh, like the guy is the gold digger, not you. Maybe. I have already had that happen once where the guy was very intimidated by my career. Yeah, so that has been a problem already. Which, like, if I'm dating a guy who is financially less successful than me, does not bother me. I do not necessarily plan on marrying you. I do not expect to join finances with you. Like, that doesn't bother me. If they are insecure about what they do for a living, or they're not passionate about what they do, or something like, or they're not very good at living within their means, I don't care how much money you make, but like, do you have your shit together? Like, you know, if your car breaks down, are you able to take care of that? That is something that fiscal responsibility is sexy to me. May have led to one of my guys I was interested in. That might have been a contributing factor to why I ended one of those. Was he just wasn't very good at adulting, and I was like, that's not attractive. Like, I want a guy who has his shit together. He doesn't have to make a lot of money. I don't give a shit about that. I have my finances, you have your finances, they're separate. Why the fuck do I care? Just be confident. Confidence, that's all we care about. No, I'm not married. My bad, Key, my bad. AFK, don't make decisions right now. Just take time and get yourself right and all the things before you jump in. Yes, honestly, there is a lot that feel that is just needed anywhere. Strong person for now. You're thinking on the right lines. Thanks. Thank you. Yes, I'm in copious amounts of therapy too. So yeah, I'm getting my shit together and having fun while I do it. Or if you're a male that has custody of your kids, that question comes with that. Oh, really, Burke? Oh, interesting. You didn't know that. Yeah. What? Confused. Barry says, so what if you found an average looking dude, but he had a voice like Optimus Prime? I would, oh yeah. I'd bang that dude. I think I actually had a crush on Optimus Prime when I was a little girl. I actually had a crush on Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. I'm down for it. Yeah, friends with benefits has its own connotations. I agree with King. Yeah. That's why I'm not looking for hookups, not necessarily looking for, not looking for friends with benefits, but trying to explain to someone what you're looking for. Like, hey, can we just start as friends and see what happens? I don't think people get that. Burke says, I'm a divorced father that has custody of the kids. Women I have found have issues as to why I have custody of them. There was one of the guys I was talking to. He's really, really sweet, really nice guy. He has full custody of his kids. And I remember saying, oh, that's kind of surprising, especially in Washington State where that doesn't happen very often. And then he told me the whole story of why. And I was like, okay, well, that makes sense. But I don't know. I just assume that means you're a very good father. Yeah, it's a no-win. Aw. General in Kathy's Discord. Thank you, Alara. They have issues with as to why you have custody. What? They expect you to just throw your kids in a ditch and drive off or something? I don't understand. Why is that weird? I helped my now ex-husband raise 4 of his kids. This is something Suki and I have bonded over. Yes, I used to be a stepmom. I used to have 2 other kids. I now only have the youngest 2. Suzette says, you deserve a vacation to Miami. I'm so bad at vacations, y'all. I'm so bad at relaxing. That's why on spring break, I'm legit reorganizing my garage, painting my master bedroom, doing a bunch of yard work. I'm going to be going to Home Depot every day on the spring break. Because my ex has the kids for all of spring break. So, rather excuse me, than go to Miami or Cancun or Hawaii. I'm going to Home Depot. I know. I'm wild, y'all. Chad says, so if they have a problem with dating dads, they shouldn't date dads. Exactly. Those bitches are toxic and abusive if they date a man and try to force them to obey. No, I think he's just saying they're confused, like, because it's a rare situation. But yeah, I have to say, I don't, the guys I've talked to, I think half of them have kids and they're like divorcees with kids as well with joint custody, or they're never, maybe married before, but have no kids. I don't know. There's pros and cons to both. The ones who don't have kids are easier to schedule with because they have more free time and more freedom. But the dads have the understanding of like, we know what the fuck's going on. One of the guys I was talking to, I didn't know he had kids. And then, I don't know, we hadn't talked about that yet. And he didn't have it on his profile. And then Jace jumped into the call. He was supposed to be asleep. And the guy was so nice. Oh my God, these coughs. He was like so nice to Jason, was chatting with him. At first I was like, you don't, I was like, Jace, go away, mommy's talking. Like, you're supposed to be asleep. And the guy's like, oh no, I can say hi. And I was like, whatever, fine. It was just a video call. And the guy was so nice to Jace, like, hey buddy. He was like chatting. And I was like, do you have kids? He's like, yeah, I have two. I was like, that fucking makes sense. I was like, you're way too good with kids. But I don't know. I'm down for the has no kids. I'm down for has kids, whatever. Pros and cons to both. Keen says, can I have that but in a femme Autobot style form? Keen, go for it. Thank you, Alara. Agreed. Yeah, if you have a problem dating dads, then don't fucking date dads. I have to say, I like dads. Yeah, they're fun. Hey, Misty Neighbor, what's up, Cooking Girl? How are you? Welcome in. Cooking Girl, mark your calendar. Lynn J, what was it? August 26th or 28th? Cooking Girl, we're doing a luau in my backyard. And we're doing a Twitch streamer meetup in my backyard. It is, message me in Discord, August 26th, neighbor. Shout out to Cooking Girl. She actually lives like 15 minutes from my house. You should bring those peppers. If you got any more of your pickled peppers. I'm single now, so no one is going to be stealing them from me. I can have a whole jar to myself. But welcome in. How are you? How are streams going? Welcome, welcome. I'm back. I've been gone for 6 months, but I'm back now. Good to see you. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I take Optimus Prime or Batman any day. I would take either, but I'm probably going to go for Optimus Prime. Yeah, I'd bang Optimus Prime. The worst thing in the world is an itinerary on vacation. Wrecked. That's why I don't go on vacations. Because when I do, it's always with like family and friends who are those kind of vacationers. I just want to be left alone with a good book on a beach. But no, I always do when I went to Korea for 10 days, every single day was mapped out for me. It was exhausting. I had to get a vacation from my vacation. Brooke says, FYI, my ex is from Fircrest. Fircrest. Where's Fir? I've heard that before. Is that north? I think that's north of me. No. I dictated my wife and I be friends for a year with no sex, just have fun. Granted, it lasted 9 months, 2 apartment moves, and we just celebrated 16 years, 2 kids, now 13, 9, and that isn't a bad plan. Okay, sounds good. Like, I don't want to do shit but relax. Don't give me shit to do. Yeah, Rec, I agree. When I go on vacation, I like to be left alone. Like, when I went to Mexico, all I wanted to do was read, like, raunchy smut novels on the beach. That's really all I wanted to do. No one would leave me alone, though. Bye-bye. Oh, I gotta finish this report before midnight. Night-night, Lynn J. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, please, go. And then hopefully you get some sleep, babe. And I'll see you on Saturday. Yeah. Also, I gotta send... I usually send Lynn J pictures of the cute ones. If there's any guy that I'm slightly interested in, I'll send Lynn J a picture. I should send her a picture of the sniper guy. I don't think I'm gonna talk to him, though, guys. I think he's... I don't know. He did make me laugh. Motherfucker talked to me for like 30 minutes? I don't think I laughed once. That's a bad sign. August 26th, let's go. I'll steal the pickled peppers. Okay, never mind. I am technically somewhat partnered to Lin Jay, so. But I will, I'm consenting. I love Lin Jay enough, I consent to her stealing my pickled peppers. I do not consent to any potential lover. Nah. I love Lin Jay more than I love any potential lover. They don't get my peppers. She can have my peppers. Mehmetko? God. Kodaman? How do I say your name? Mehmet, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the AFK Kitchen. Welcome back. Thank you. I have a cough. Leave me alone. Fuck that noise is wrecked. I just want to sit around and do whatever I want. Don't need a schedule. See, I'm the same way. I'm the same way on vacation. I do not like schedules. I do not like an itinerary. No, but I always fucking travel with family. I always to like go visit family or do something with family. And they always have a fucking itinerary. I just want to be left alone. I want to eat food. I want to read a book because I never get into fiction because I have a very addictive personality. So if I start reading a book, I will not put it down. I get fucking into it. I'll be up till like 6 in the morning. The sun's coming up and I can't put the book down. So vacation is the only time I get into a really good book. So that's what I want to do. I just want to be left alone to read. When I go camping, I always take a book with me. Cooking Girl says, we find a vacation of doing nothing. Yeah, I like this idea. Night-night, whoever's heading out. Lin Jay's got to finish her report and then she's going to bed. I got enough now peppers to share after COVID. The no era of giving. I know. Okay, good. She has some more. No itinerary ever. Not a vacation. See, that's, I'm down for that. I got no problem pissing family off. Sure, I'm here to see you, but I'm also here to do me. Yeah, see? You have bigger balls than me. My family is scary. My family is Korean. They all have hot